I am live. All right. At least that's what the software tells me. I'm just trusting computers that they're not lying to me. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I see Prophet924 is early in the chat. It says a little bit of everything. I'm assuming that he means my thumbnail, which has a little bit of everything. So welcome. We'll give everyone a chance to kind of come in. I'm just going to talk a little bit. What's up, Brian? Actually, you're here. Good. I was going to record a P.O. box unboxing, but I also have your package here. So if you want me to open up on stream, you are making this determination. There's like two other boxes too. But if you want me to open up on stream, cool. If you don't, let me know. I've still got tons of other stuff to open. What's up, Review Booze? Prophet924 said hi to you, but that's cool. Hi again. Let's see what we got. Linda's in the chat. What's up, Linda? Eli Nerd Writer Hendrickson. How you doing, buddy? Justin B. How's it going? Chief Brody Rules. I almost muted you accidentally. That was my bad. Blue Harvest. How's it going? TK wants me to open it here. I'm opening it here. That's how this is going to work, everybody. Everyone's just saying, yeah, that's a lot. I know this. So I've got, now that people are in here, I guess, Murray Jackson, what's up? Reginald Warren, how's it going? So I hope everyone's having a good week of collecting too. What's up, Mike Hare? There you go. I know right now currently dropping are the Walmart Clone Wars wave. It's not like a wave. It's like 4 figures. But so if you're not going to Walmart's or whatever, you're probably missing out. I've got them all on order, but I also have a couple coming from different places. I don't really know what this is going to look like, but I'm either going to get like 2 of each of them or just the 4 I ordered. I don't know, but people have been very nice. I'm hoping to get them a little sooner. I didn't go toy hunting with them today. I just had too much stuff to do. And I figured since I didn't go like super early in the morning, they're probably all gone by now. Clayton, how's it going? Yes, Adrian, this is a lot of boxes here. So these are things I've just picked up or been sent to me. Like there's actually nothing in some of these. Like this one, the G.I. Joe stuff here. There's nothing in there. I actually have them. I have them on my desk right here. This is the Prophet Director Destro, who's fantastic. I love the sunglasses, everything. I love everything about this figure. I've got the Supreme Cobra Commander, which is Chef's Kiss. Fantastic figure. I'm going to try. I'm not promising anything. I'm going to try to do a video on at least the Cobra Commanders that I got. I might wait for the light blue one to come out before I do that. But this is the network, however you pronounce that app. That's their exclusive, but didn't end up being exclusive at all. So that's actually just these 3 boxes right here. Then I've got some Transformers stuff. I've got some Star Wars stuff. And then on this side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packages to open. Got something in my teeth. All right. Sterling Orth, I'm also stoked for light. I'm going to raise my chair up here. Darth Rock is in chat. What's up, Nigel? How's it going? All right. Yeah, so Papa Gord's sending me 2 of the 4 figures. He sent me the Ahsoka Clone Trooper and the Supermando, the one with the horns. And then another viewer sending me Ahsoka, and I figure at the very least I can just cancel my online orders. I already canceled my Ahsoka because I don't need 2 of those if I get them in. So I figure what would have been my online order is now can go to someone else. That's how I viewed it. So I canceled it. Dude, Reginald, that sucks. Scalpers are terrible. Yes and no. So I guess a little news for my channel here. I'm not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to do a bots and shots. This is the first time since doing bots and shots. Papa Gord, you didn't miss a thing, and you don't want to miss a thing. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So this is the first year we won't be able to do a Halloween bots and shots. Zach's work had a COVID scare, so he had to quarantine, and so he couldn't come over. We couldn't shoot. So we're probably going to do a stream at some point where that's going to be our bots and shots COVID stream, but it's just going to be like this. It's going to be a format like this where it's going to hang out and, talk about toys and whatnot. So it's going to be fun. Let's see here. TK, it's because I'm just clicking on things now. I'm just clicking on things. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get started here with the first. This is the light. This is the only, just a spoiler of the boxes over here. Again, tons of boxes. This is the only one that I know that I'm getting that's not Black Series. So, Rudy, I'm so glad. Hold on. Let me click on that. I'm so glad you appreciate the chef's kiss. It's been a popular thing between some friends of mine, and so I just kind of picked it up. But I like it. It's fun. This is from Amazon. This is a pre-order. Who wants to guess what's in this? I mean, I don't have to guess, so I know it. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. There we go. Kitty, here. There you go. Yeah, dude, Brian, I'll do yours next, buddy. Absolutely. So no one's guessed in chat so far. I don't know how far back. Hold on. Let me switch to the live view here because the StreamYard there's like a delay. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I know they sent this in an envelope. That's how Amazon works. So this is the only non-Star Wars figure that I know I'm going to be unboxing. This is the Black Ranger from Power Rangers Lightning. He's the only one I need. My microphone is in the way now. Hold on, let me move this. There we go. He's the only one I needed. That is a terrible head sculpt. Right there. Look at that. That's terrible head sculpt. That's awful. But it's nice to have the Black Ranger to complete out my set, my Mighty Morphin, my MMMPR. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting a lot more people. So before, I just want to do this because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. I've got my knife. I'm going to go ahead and open up Brian's because he's a cool guy. I'm pretty sure. Let me know if it's not yours, but it didn't have your name on it. But I usually they don't. But I think this is Brian's. He's not on the other two. So if it's not those, then I don't know. I don't know what is. I don't even know what is life. How's everyone's Saturday going? Mine's going pretty good. I got up early. Well, I didn't get up early. I got up early for a day off, I guess. And then I got breakfast with the wife. We ran some errands, got her a flu shot. So I have no idea what this is. This is, again, from Brian. He said that, I think it was like he just found it online and wanted to send it to me. Come on now. Open up. Yeah, you got to have the craft knife. That's just how it works. Oh, my God, Brian. For real. There we go. That's a well-packed box, first of all. Brian got me some turts. I'm going to try to do it so the glare is not on from my screen. There we go. So we have the April O'Neil and the Foot Soldier Bashed. That is awesome. I'm not collecting. I decided I'm not collecting the whole line of these, but I wanted April. I want Splinter and Baxter, and I think after that I might be done. So, Brian, thank you so much for this. This is great. It's gonna go. I just got Casey Jones, so it's gonna go on my shelf. I'm loving this line. I like the cartoon aesthetic of it. It's just a lot of fun. Like, this is what I wish the Turtles toys looked like when I was a kid. So I just got this right here, and I have this already, and then This is being sent to me from NECA. They had an online order, so I bought it online. But yeah, I'm not getting the. I don't know if I'm not buying them. If I get them from like a gift or whatever, I don't know. But I'm not getting the rock soldiers. I feel like that's just like that's not really my thing. I'm iffy on the Triceraton. I want the Rodney, but I don't really care about the Triceraton that much. But thank you so much. I'm gonna have a pile of toys here hanging out. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear about your prince. Oh, where are you from? I'm just super curious. Rudy, that's true. It's awful. Hey, hobby knife's not unsafe. I cut away from myself most of the time. So I'm just kind of going back through and looking at the. It's always awkward. Like, what's he looking? He's not even looking at the screen. No, actually, I am looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the camera. Austin, welcome from I guess very late in the UK. Oh, what's up, Night of Ren? How's it going? Oh yeah, welcome back to the replay Nights of Ren. I'm saying that for when you come back. Hi. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I mean, my condolences. That definitely puts a damper on it. What's my dream Black Series release? Right now, it's gonna. I think just a crazy pipe dream. It's gonna be a destroyer droid that rolls up into a ball. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. Paco, what's up? How's it going? James looking for some help with filling out his Turts crew. If anyone knows of them, I have those, but they're in my collection, so I'm not getting them. Anyways, next, this is Black Series. This is from Hasbro Pulse. Who wants to guess what this is? Yeah, I could have told you that. Papa Gore does not like turtles at all. I don't know about it all, but he doesn't collect them. He doesn't get those turrets. All right. Oh yeah, TK got it. Armor. Everyone's getting it. It's like it's pretty obvious. This is my armorer. Armorer. So here we go. The Mandalorian. My armorer there, and then boom. That's my armor. I'm gonna turn this on. This will probably help. Boop, boop, boop. There's a light. There we go. There we are. So I actually have. Hold up, right here. I got the armor on the regular side right here. So I'm not gonna take this out yet, but it's kind of. So she comes with the same stuff. She definitely has soft goods on her shoulder thing, whereas this is sculpted plastic, and then she comes with some extra stuff to hang out with. So yeah, that's my armorer, and expect a video at some point, obviously, about it. I'll be saying that probably a lot today. Are they the same color? Well, that's a really bad question to ask me because I'm colorblind. But the actual figures, it's hard to tell in this light, but it looks the same colors. I mean, the back isn't, and I'll say what. It's hard to tell, but it looks like maybe the helmet's painted a little better on this one, but I don't know if that's just a variant from figure to figure or something that they cared more about this. But I know the Cad Bane ones are the same color, so there's that. So I mean, just knowing what they come with, I kind of agree. Because the armor by herself, the regular release, is kind of boring. That whole kind of animated accessory thing they got, like that's awesome. That's my jam right there. I can't wait to get that open. I'm not going to open that right now. I'm going to give that time. All right. And then this is from GameStop right here. I don't know which one it is from GameStop. I got 2 figures from GameStop. But I mean, there's only so many figures that come. The only way I would ever shop at GameStop is if it's exclusive. I wouldn't. I hate GameStop. It's awful. So I'll give everyone a little bit if they want to guess what this is. This is actually the one I was looking forward to the most. So I see people say Scout. People say IG-11. It is the Scout. That's right. Straight from To Kill a Mockingbird. Scout is here from Jedi Fallen Order. The side of the box is kind of a super light blue or white. I'm colorblind and light's weird, but it looks good though. I'm definitely going to do a comparison on this figure. But I was looking forward to this. I kind of wish he had the shoulder pauldron though, because the ones I thought were cool in the game had the shoulder pauldron. It would be kind of cool to have that, but maybe in the future, maybe they'll do another one. So Scout Trooper. It just says Scout Trooper. That's weird. Not like ground Scout Trooper or like crowd control Scout Trooper. I don't know. All right. Yeah, we do need. So there's the rumor that there's going to be a Target exclusive build figure. I think tomorrow, Monday. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not Monday, but Monday. I think it's the first Friday, or Monday, Mando Monday or whatever. So the rumor is we're going to get a new Biker Scout from Mandalorian. All right, so this one is the IG-11. I do have the Holiday Scout Trooper. That one's coming on Monday. But here we have the IG-11. This is my number 3. I've got the first 2 actually right here. So I've got IG-11, and then I happened to find a Cara Dune at Target. And then I got the Mandalorian here. So I'm 3 out of 5. I think Amazon's got the other 2. So I think they come out in December. So it'll be a bit of a wait. But I've got the IG-11 right there. What's up? I'm just going to take a second here and go back through to see what I missed. Thoughts on the leaked Cyborg Marvel I don't really collect Marvel Legends anymore. So I mean, I think it's very 90s. It looks cool in the sense that it looks like it came from the 90s. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't really super care. All right. Do. Blue Harvest, I'm interested. I'll hop. I'll watch the live stream. I actually agree with this, Rudy. I think just like Marvel Legends got a Stan Lee figure, it'd be really cool if we got a George Lucas. But I don't want George to have to die for us to get it, because that's what happened with Stan. So maybe we'll wait on that. So I'm pretty sure TK that Mando Monday does start this Monday, because I think it starts the Monday before the Mandalorian. No, I wish. That'd be awesome if I got big Coke money. No, I'm just thirsty and I'm not drinking alcohol. This stream. So you notice I didn't start pouring my beer as soon as I started this. I just taking a little break from alcohol right now. Do I collect anything McFarlane puts out? I have the Spawn, the Kickstarter one coming, and I've got one or two of the DC superheroes. If I can ever find it, I wouldn't mind getting. Oh no, I did get it. Never mind. So yeah, I got a couple of them, but it's not something I go out of my way to collect. Hey man, you buy whatever you want. Like the fives looks good. So sometimes people, they don't buy lines, they don't care about scale, they buy a figure. So I've got a friend who only buys Kylo Ren because he loves Kylo Ren. So like 3-inch, 6-inch, 12-inch, whatever, he just buys Kylo Rens. So you do you, man. You like fives that much, you buy whatever you want. All right. So what should I open next? I've got a big box. You know what? I'm gonna open up this one. This is another PO box. David's getting gas. Joe, I would also. That's not my mouse. That's a coaster. I would also buy a John Williams Black Series figure. And Marcel, I 100% agree. We need a Pong Krell. All right. So this was sent to me. To my PO box. It was sent like unsolicited. The name on it is BFE. They're in Chino, California. So here's the thing. I get emails all the time, from people like saying, hey, we do a shirt company or whatever. I don't know if this is what it is. I'm just using it as a reference because it was a recent one where like I just don't respond to them. Like they want to send me shirts to wear. They want to pay me money to talk about their stuff, and I know a lot of YouTubers do that, and nothing against those. But I feel weird. I feel weird because it's not why I'm making the videos. It's I feel a little bit like a sellout, and I guess I'm not inherently against selling out, but it just feels weird for like, hey, here's some clothes. Talk about our clothes, and I'm like, I'm not a clothes guy, but they just like I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I'm glad you guys. I'm just narrating what I'm doing because I figure it's kind of boring. There's a lot in here. Okay, so it's a box too. All right, I'm gonna have to clean this up. Okay. Jeez. I'm sure this is terribly interesting for people. I'm just going to cut it. I don't have 30 minutes. There we go. What? It's like ribbon tied. All right. Sorry, I'm going to go back through here and here we go. Everyone hit like if you want to go sub to Blue Harvest. I'm going to once I'm done with this. Eli Nerdwriter, I 100% agree. I think the Umbara arc is the best other than the end of the series. So I don't know what this is. Hello, Michael Case. Greetings for the day. I am Scarlet. Oh, it's Fly Nova. Oh, okay. Yeah, they sent me like 20 of these things before. They really want me to talk about them on my stream. Like, really want me to talk about them. They were fun to. I think Zach and I messed around with one during a bots and shots, and I think it made it on the episode because we were having a lot of fun. It's definitely fun when it's drunk. But man, they sent me like this. There's 3 of them in here, and then I guess that's the charger or something. It's got a USB in there. I don't know. I get shit like this all the time. Not all the time. I don't want to make it sound like I'm like stuck up or whatever. But I got a car washing kit one time. I'm like I don't know what to do with this on my channel. Like I'm a toy channel, yes, but this isn't the kind of toy I would ever mess around with or talk about or anything. But I always feel weirdly obligated when they send me stuff. But I think just this video is enough for me to fulfill that obligation. I'm never, ever going to do it. I'm probably going to give those away to people. Yes, Papa Gord, you did get one of those for me. I just like I said, they sent me like 10 or 15 of them, and I gave one to Zach. I gave one. I just giving them out. Like I don't know what to do with them. Hi there, Ray Kenobi. Yeah, I'm gonna regift it. It's nice of them to do that, but I just don't know what to do with it. But I do have people, like I've got people that want to send me microphones and things like that. But I'm happy with what I have, and I feel weird being like, yeah, like I don't know. It's weird. I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna do this last box because I've already done 2 of my PO box. This one is from Jim Mason. So Jim Mason, if you're watching, this is your unboxing. I don't know what this is. I'm going to put that down because it was pointing at me. You guys are watching that. That's embarrassing. I know better. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. I forgot. He said he was going to send this to me. Awesome. So this is a Red Ninja from G.I. Joe. I totally forgot. Now I remember that he said that, but I had forgotten up until then. So Jim Mason, bro, if you're watching this, thanks so much. This is awesome. All right, I'm going to put that with my other G.I. Joe stash right there. Now, what's up, Ionicus? How's it going? I have, this just came today. I was not expecting to get this. So this is throwing off my time scale of how long I thought this would take. But I've got this gigantic box. It hadn't even shipped yet. It's like I looked at it yesterday and it hadn't shipped. And here it is today, right here. So I will say it's a whole wave of figures. If anyone wants to start guessing. It's a big box. There we go. Which one's wave 27? Oh, right. So, and in that big box is just this little box right here. Put that there. That'll be fun for my cat to play with. Yes, in theory, this should be the Beskar Mandalorian Admiral Akbar wave. Good guesses, because I already have the other wave. I got that one first, weirdly enough. I had this on order from day one. The second one. As soon as they went up for pre-order, I snagged them all. I snagged everyone I could from Dorkside Toys. And they haven't shipped them out yet. So someone told me it was a rumor that maybe they weren't even going to ship like more troopers and stuff out until 2021. I'm like, I can't wait that long. I can't wait that long for a whole wave of figures. So I went on Entertainment Earth. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just telling you a fact of what I did as a consumer. I went on Entertainment Earth because I know they're local and they're like my backup. And I ordered it, and like a week later, they had them shipped out. Yep, here we go. So we have Admiral Akbar. What's up, H Green? We have the new Stormtrooper, which I'm super excited to mess around with. We've got Paploo the Ewok. Let me get that glare off right there. There we go. That's not Paploo. Sorry, that's Tebow. Paploo is the one that I was thinking I can't open, or I want to open because I have it in the Heroes of Endor. And then the Camino clone trooper. Go away. There we go. And then I know that's right, 2 stormtroopers in this because I bought the whole case. So I'm gonna get 2 stormtroopers anyway. That way, the only thing I don't have now is the is 2 Camino clone troopers, but that's fine. This is the Luke Skywalker from the New Wave, which I've already reviewed actually. It's already because I reviewed the 40th anniversary version. The new Darth Vader, which I've got the carbonized one, so it's nice to have the regular version. And then lastly, definitely not leastly, we've got Beskar Mandalorian right there. So I was not expecting that to show up today. It was a very pleasant surprise. Liz, I do live. Well, I'm like an hour, 45 minutes away from Anaheim. So, I mean, I'm an annual pass holder. I was back when they had annual pass holders because, you know, they were open. Hyperfire 11, I'm great. How are you? All right. Sorry, it's going back through. I didn't even look at the helmet shape. Yeah, that's a problem sometimes. This one doesn't look so bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. No, it's not so bad. It looked weird on camera, but it wasn't weird. That one looks okay. Yeah, they don't look bad. I know some people have got like bad paint and bad warping and stuff like that. Hyperfire, it's not bad that you can't wait for Jar Jar. I've got them on pre-order. Oh, Aiden, I should check that for mine. Mine was back ordered. Let's take a look. Nope. Mine's still not shipped yet. Mine says back ordered, so I can't wait to get mine. I bought it on their website because I'm a Target Red member. And I had points like dollars saved up, so I ended up buying that droid for like $10. It was a good deal. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start working on my most wanted list as we get closer to the end of the year for sure. JR Kaneko, how's it going, man? Raymond, I will never, ever, ever let another Idaho Spud candy bar in my house. Yes, Darth Rock, great wave. I feel so left out because it took forever for me to get it, and now I feel like the last, like the last kid on the block to get the cool thing, and no one cares. So, like, I mean, I'm eventually gonna probably do reviews on these, but I feel like they're old now. Like, people have been getting these since August, and it's now October, and I just got mine. There was a post on a Facebook group I saw where a guy was customizing Captain Cardinals. He had like a rainbow of Captain Cardinals. It looked pretty good. All right, Brian. Now I feel a little better now. So everyone's saying they just finished getting the wave. So I guess it's not that old, but I definitely feel like it's old. Like, I really I've got this. This is just the regular Mandalorian, but Beskar armor, so he's just silver. I think it is molded a little differently, but it's like I feel like it's at least 70% the same figure we already have. But I'm super excited to open him up. So I've got these to open. Now it's time to start opening up toys. Yes, Papa Gord, you can be jealous of my Wave 27, but you have most of it. You've got I mean, you've got the Heroes of Endor, and honestly, I mean, they're not bad, but they're not great. I'm gonna open up Darth Nihilus. I got him. What am I doing? I got him in the mail. So let's open him up. Let's see what he's like. I'm just giving you. You guys are watching. Yeah, 70. I can't talk. I'm all over the place right now. 70%, maybe a bit high. There we go. So I mean, he at least is. I mean, the helmet's the same. The legs look pretty much the same. The torso and arms are a bit remolded. Everything's a bit repainted. So I don't know. But you're right. 70% is probably a little high. Maybe 50, 40%. So this is opening up Darth Nihilus for the first time. Ray Kenobi wants to know what I think about the Diamond Select Boba, which also Diamond Select Darth Maul. And I think they're fine, but I have no interest in collecting them. It's not a scale I care about. All right. So the head's nice. The head's new. I'm gonna get that in there. That's a rad looking head. Definitely older style body. No the shoulder or the elbows kind of suck, and there's no shoulder butterfly joints here. This definitely looks like Darth Maul. I'm gonna grab my Darth Maul. I didn't think about that. There we go. Okay. See you, Brian. So I got my Darth Maul here, and I just kind of wanted to that's Darth Maul. They definitely have a base. Fewer soft goods. The arms are different, but the arms just kind of look like Darth Vader's. It's definitely mostly Darth Maul's body. Prophet, that's 100% accurate. I'm not complaining. I just, I always reserve these judgments of what's being reused and what's not being reused until I get, the figure in hand. Yeah, I've seen people do that on Facebook. I'm part of a couple customizing Facebook groups, and it does look good for sure. I just, not unless I get an extra one, I kind of want to keep one unaltered. So yeah, he's good. I mean, he's fine. There. That looks pretty good. What's up, Mike Chu? Eli Nerdwriter says Maul's his least favorite Sith. Okay. Oh, favorite Sith. Sorry, I wrote that least favorite. No, favorite Sith. That makes more sense. I was like, you're talking about Maul and Clone Wars and Rebels. I'm not going to open that one. Let's open up a Transformer. So I bought a bunch of Transformers recently. I got wave 2 of these. So I've got Smokescreen. I got probably the one I care about the least, but Airwave. Sometimes for these Transformers, I mostly get them for like bots and shots. Like I get them because I know we're going to use them in a bots and shots in the future. I found RC, which is good. I like to find these in the wild and not have to pay scalpers or anything. It's always a little more fun than buying it online. And then I've got the Shark or Alicon. And then I do have the Pit of Judgment from the Hasbro Pulse. It's back here. You can't see it. The microphone's in the way. But yeah, so I've got these. And then Papa Gord, these are what I wanted to open. That's what I was doing. Papa Gord sent me all 3 of the Transformers Red Line all the way from Canada. So I'm going to open up Optimus Prime. See ya, Hyperfire 11. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we definitely need a new sculpt for Darth Maul, and if they wanted to release one, like now from a different era, I think Solo or Rebels Maul would be cool. But I really definitely want a unique sculpt. I don't want them just to release the Maul again, the same Maul we've already got. You know? Okay. This is my first time opening one of these. Let me clean this up. There we go. Come on. All right. So I freed Optimus Prime from his main prison, but now I gotta get all these little, I hate these little plastic things. I know they help with, I guess, theft or whatever, or anti-theft, but it's annoying. There we go. Okay. This is the kind of stuff I usually cut out when I'm like shooting these. I'm like, nobody wants to see this part. This is the boring part. You want to see it out. You want to see how hard it was for me to get it out. So this is my first time messing around with a Red Series Transformer. So let's take a look at what this looks like here. So it's a 6-inch figure for sure. This is the Darth Nihilus. So they're roughly the same height. Yeah, it definitely is a little smaller than I thought it would be. This is, so hold on. Let me get if I can navigate these boxes. This is essentially the newest Optimus Prime released in the Transformers line that actually transforms. This is the red line. So it's a little smaller. This is a leader class Optimus Prime. This is just a toy. But yeah, about 2 inches smaller. Just in case anyone was curious. So I'm just gonna, like, it's got a pretty good double joint there. That's not bad. The chest opens. It's got a spot for the matrix, which is good. His arms are single jointed. What he could use, he's got a waist bit, a rotation, but there's no crunch whatsoever. That's a problem. They should have figured out a way to get a crunch in there. So yeah, he's okay. I do kind of wish the articulation was a little better. Just in the shoulders, there's no like crunch or anything, and then in the waist, because I've got working Transformers that transform that can do that. Granted, it was like $120 for a version that can do that, but I got it. I can do it. So what comes with this? We have a plethora of accessories. I can get any of these out. Even pick one. There we go. All right. So first, we've got his little ion cannon. Next, he has his Matrix of Leadership. Next, he has his Energon X. And then we have some hands. We've got pointy hands. I guess hand. Just the one hand. We've got gun holding hand. It's a C cuppy hand, but with the right shape to hold something. We've got open hand, and then we have more different open hands. So counting the two hands he's got, that's 3 sets of hands you get with this. That's not bad. The accessories are not gummy. They have a little bit of a give to them, but I wouldn't bend it more than that. But definitely not gummy. So if I pull off the hand here, let's there we go. Put the gun holding hand in. I guess it's a little pliable. It's not as gummy. It's not as gummy as a Black Series like lightsaber, but it does have give to it, which is good right now because it cannot, for the life of me, get his gun in his hand. There we go. I got it. Oh. And then nope, never mind. That's the wrong hand. There we go. Got to get the right hand. Okay. So now, see, that's kind of part of the problem. Is I want to put his gun in a two-handed pose, but his shoulders just do not move. Yeah, I wish like he's not even he can't put him in a two-handed pose. Like why even come with these hands? Because that's what those hands are for. Unless you're just kind of waving at people like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's good. Definitely could be better right out of the gate. So let's try Megatron. Sorry, I'm kind of going back through and reading what I'm missing. People are talking about Gunpla, which is awesome. All right. Prophet says the Soundwave is the best of the three, the best looking of the three. So I thought the opposite. I'm not a huge fan of Soundwave. If he had come with miniature versions of his tapes, like not the tapes, but the actual like his little animal friends that are not when they're not tapes, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I would have been a little more excited about it. All right. Come on. There we are. What's keeping him in? Oh, there it is. I got it. I'm definitely not saving the boxes for these. So I think something that this one's missing, this is the Megatron. Something that he's missing that he should have had is an alternate face. Like, this would be a cool pose to have him if he had like a smiling or laughing kind of look, but he just has, I don't know if I can get in close. That's his face. Like, it's okay, but since he has an actual face with emotions, it would have been cool to have that as a display option. Let's see what he comes with accessory wise. All right. So he comes with his Energon mace, which is good because Optimus Prime has his Energon mask. Our axe. This one is actually one I think is pretty cool. Come on, there we go. It is a hand with an Energon cube sculpted into it, which is pretty rad. I wish they did more of that, where they have hands with things sculpted into them. So it's easy to lose a small accessory. It's harder to lose it if it's sculpted onto something you care more about. So I like that they did that. So here, we take the hand off and we put that hand there. See, it's like he's holding up the Energon cube, and you have to worry about it falling out because it's his whole hand. Like, I want them to do more stuff like this. This is just SH Figure Arts does stuff like that, where they have the crossed arms, where it's just one piece that you plug into the arms. All right, last one. Soundwave. All right. Okay. Oh. The plastic was already, it wasn't broken. It looks like it just got put in the wrong way. All right. Come on. I dropped this gun thing. There we go. It's one of his batteries. Okay. The cat hair everywhere. And here we have Soundwave. So he comes with, so articulation wise, these all move the same way. He does have a little eject function on his chest, which is pretty rad. I like that. So, I'm a Transformers fan, but I'm kind of coming at these as like, are they good toys? Because like, I've got actual Transformers. Like, I have a Masterpiece Soundwave. I've got a regular Soundwave over there. Like, I already have them that do their actual function. What I want here is for an action figure to be a good action figure, where it doesn't have to worry about the Transformer. Like, why would I buy this when I could just buy a Transformer, that one that actually transforms? So one of the advantages to this is I would think sculpt is going to be a little bit more accurate to like a cartoon, but I would also hope that it had better articulation. In this case, I feel like they don't so far, which is really weird, especially on more recent Transformers, like from any of the Siege or Earthrise. They've had some fantastic. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out. Articulation. They've had ankle tilt. They've got, arm swivels. They've got basically more articulation than these figures do. So he does come with a little tape. That's a tape that goes in his chest. That looks like it's laser beak. Oh. All right. So if we take that off, he comes with a hand. There. He's got a trigger hand. And more importantly, he has his eject hand. There we go. That one's hard to get in. There it goes. Okay. So, but can he? Yeah, I guess he can. He can kind of do this. It's close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. There we go. So now he's got his laser beak in there. Mike Chu, first of all, thank you very much. That was very nice of you to do that. You definitely don't have to. But I appreciate it. To answer your question, no. No, that's not true. I have a couple. I've got a lug nut. I've got a prowl. I think that might be it now. I never really got into animated. When I got the cartoon that got me back into Transformers was Transformers Prime. So I had just missed Transformers animated. Sorry, I'm kind of going back and DJ Ronan, what's up, dude? How's it going? Oh, where did that go? Liz, I think you didn't miss anything. What I just read something and it was funny, but this thing jumps all around. Oh, my wife's calling. She knows I'm streaming. I just hold on. Toy Galaxy, what's up, Dan? Should I not answer this? Hold on. I'm gonna answer this. Hi, Lily. I'm streaming right now, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Okay. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
There you go. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm leaving Carrie's, but I'm gonna go grocery shopping.
Okay.
Correct.
Love you.
Love you too.
That was fun. So someone said that he's looking a little anorexic, and yes, he's really skinny. Yeah, I just like, especially right now. There's the Earthrise sound wave. There's that looks like it actually transforms into a tape deck. I don't understand kind of the point of these. If they're not better action figures than the actual Transformer, why bother doing it? Unless you're just one of those people that likes to collect specific characters. Like I do have an Optimus Prime shelf, and this is going to go on my Optimus Prime shelf with the rest of my Optimus Primes. But I don't think, even as just an action figure, assuming that like this one doesn't transform, assuming they were just both toys, I think that this one is a better action figure than this one, despite this one, that's its main thing. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the red line, which is kind of a bummer. Sean Brickshaw, you better believe that I saw the trailer for the Animaniacs reboot. I'm down. I'm super down. I didn't even read the rest of your if Dan's still here, I didn't read the rest of your comment. I just saw that you did it and clicked. So I 100% agree. Owning Earthrise Optimus negates the needing for owning this Optimus Prime here, right here. Dang, and Josh Pence. I got Toy Galaxy, Josh Pence, and the best viewers in the entire world watching my stream right now. And here I am opening up toys because I just got a ton. So welcome Josh Pence, man. How's it going, dude? What am I gonna open up next? Let's open up that red ninja I just got. How's that? The problem with doing all this is I'm not organized even a little bit, and everything is going to end up just being all over the place. I'm going to lose accessories. I'm going to misplace things. Put that there. So I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I mean, I love G.I. Joe. I'm collecting the line that I can. I wanted at least one red ninja, but I do not care about this red ninja. When people were like, "Oh, cool red ninja," I was like, "Really? Red ninja over so many other things they could have done? They chose red ninja." I just I'm not a fan of that choice. I think it's a little weird, but why not? So I got him. He's got a little backpack for holding his weapons, and he basically comes, just in case anyone's curious, these are the exact same weapons that the Snake Eyes came with. So I've got 2 sets of all of these now, and it looks like he can pretty much wear most of them. He's got 2 holes on his belt back here, one on his side right there, and then he's got 3 places to store things on his backpack. So you can deck him out pretty good. So that makes sense. If the red ninjas are going to be in the movie, I guess that does make sense. Prophet says that the red ninja is 85% Snake Eyes. Yeah, I guess it pretty much is the same arms, chest, and legs. So yeah, I mean, I guess that checks out. All right. Let's see. I got this Purge Trooper, but I'm going to make that into a video, so I'm not going to open that. And then I've got the Cara Dune. I showed these off, but I'm not going to open these. I know that's weird. I think I'm just going to either put them into my collection or hang them on my wall. I don't want to get crazy. I guess I do have all these Black Series figures I just got. I can open them up. You guys can get firsthand, super quick reviews. So I found opening them from the bottom is easier than trying to navigate the top. But there's like 4 pieces of tape up there, and there's just one on the bottom, which is weird because you'd think that the bottom would need more tape. But I guess no one expects people to go in the back entrance. Oh, this one's got like a cardboard insert that I don't think wave 2 of this series has. I don't know where to put these. I'm running out of room down here, and I don't want it to be garbage. So, there we go. That's the smell of new plastic right there. That's a good smell. All right, so we've got Mando. We've got his little blaster. We've got his more different, longer blaster. And then this one comes with a backpack. So I think they're supposed to. Yeah, so the way this works is it actually uses one of the holes that the gun uses to store. But it looks like you can't really have all of them on at the same time. Let's try. No, because that looks ridiculous. So I do have a soft goods cloak. This should have been a soft goods cloak. This was awful that Hasbro was like, yeah, plastic's fine for this. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, but it wasn't about how to make a good toy. That's for sure. I don't know. The backpack's not really painted. Come on. There we go. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. The backpack's not. It's kind of bland. I wish it had a little bit more detail. I don't know. So I know you could get his. You can just pull this off over his head. I've got a soft goods cloak. I'm definitely just going to put on here so he can wear both. And then there's the backpack on. Oh, is Papa Gord leaving? Oh, Papa Gord, bye. I'm hoping you come back on the playback so you can see that I said bye to you. Let's see here. So he's got his tiny gun. Hold me closer, tiny blaster. And then I drop it. Come on now. There it goes. So I've done a review of the regular Mandalorian. If you guys want to go see that, I'm sure pretty much anyone in here has probably already seen it. I don't know. I haven't really seen it. And then he's got his big blaster here. This one's hard to get into his hand because of it's like a stock. There we go. You have to kind of get it in and slide it. There we go. And then we kind of boom. So there he's got his blaster in his hands. He's got his small blaster down in his holster. And then he's got his backpack on. And I'm going to put on the soft goods cloak and throw this in a bin somewhere. And I'll have a good Beskar Mando. I like that it even has the Mudhorn on his shoulder. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that this is the Mando I wanted to get in the first place. Because even without the Mudhorn and the backpack, like this is what he looked like most of the show. He got this outfit in like episode 3. All right. So that's Beskar Mando down. Tim, I'm also excited for season 2. I'm trying not to think about it so it goes by faster. All right, so this is the Camino Clone Trooper. I got the Phase 1 Clone Trooper, so I'm pretty experienced with this body. Not to put too fine a point on it. But I like it. I do have, it's not perfect, but I definitely think it's better than the old one, for sure. I realize that I've got my microphone and it's like right in front of what I'm doing, so you guys can't see it. So let's try to get him in a decent pose. There we go. That's pretty good. I think he's supposed to have a black line up here in between that, and he doesn't. And I think he probably should have. But no, I like the proportions on this a lot better. I think this is definitely a better body. Lots of great movement. Weird choose a Camino Clone Trooper. It's a weird choice. Not the Clone Trooper I would have chosen, but at the same time, I'm not complaining that I have it, I guess. I eventually want them all. All right, what's next? Let's do Darth Vader. This is the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader. Just kind of going back through and seeing what I missed here. I know this is very interesting watching me read. Aw. I like anytime I'm getting compared to Thew. That guy is a dreamboat. Sorry, I was like, oh, I should read that. And then, oh, here we go. DJ Ronan says he finds a red ninja, he's going on a Baroness's bike. I would like to have a Baroness's bike. I don't really care about the bike, but I think Baroness is important to have. And it's weird they made her exclusive. I'm assuming they're gonna come out with a different one, but like I don't even know if I'll be alive for it. Who knows? I don't want to make it sound like I'm dying. That sounded way more cryptic. I was just saying with the way the world's going. Who knows what's gonna happen? A meteor could come down. Long story short, whatever happens, I'm fine. All right. So we got Darth Vader. No, I do have the carbonized version of this, so I kind of know what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full video on this because he's Darth Vader. You know, we know it's fine. You're gonna buy him or you're not. Like I don't have to review him. But he does have the older style legs, so the legs are the same as the previous Darth Vader. He does have a newer chest though. So it's got butterfly shoulders, which is super nice. If I can get him. See, Darth Vader is one that they definitely should have given us some more hands for. Like he needs some kind of force hand. And he's going like this, so it looks like he's trying to crush people's heads. Or I know obviously it's supposed to be like he's trying to choke, but I just wish they'd given us some more hands especially for Vader. He should have come with at least a couple extra options here. Put that there. I'm not going to open up Luke Skywalker right now. This is just going in my snowspeeder. Let's open up Tebow. I would love to have some Bad Batch figures. I mean, they're getting their own cartoon, so I think it's just a matter of time before we get some Bad Batch figures. But yeah, I definitely would love to have some of those. All right. Tebow's tiny. All right, let's get him out. I'm going to get all his little accessories out here. So he's got an axe. He's got his little knife. Oh, come on now. There. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The knife fell. I'm never going to find it. I'll look for it in a bit. Ooh. So he does not have butterfly joints, but that's okay. He's a tiny Ewok. I don't know why that's okay. It shouldn't be okay. But for some reason it is. He actually does have a surprising amount of articulation for such a little guy here. We got legs, we got knees, we got feet. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad little Tebow. I'm gonna have to go find the one thing. This kind of sucks because this is his horn. He actually blows this in the fight, and it's just sculpted on. Like you can't take it off. So that kind of sucks. So I guess it's my second Ewok. I have Poplu in the Heroes of Endor, but it's cool that they're doing Ewoks. Prophet bought an extra to cut it off. That's not a bad idea, but I feel like that's a lot just so you can have an accessory. Eli, I don't know why Echo wouldn't be in unless the prequel. But Echo should be in the Bad Batch. But yeah, I guess I don't know how that would work if it wasn't a prequel. All right. There we got Akbar, Admiral Akbar. It is kind of weird. I bet he's mostly the Akbar we already. No, he's not, because his legs are different. That's the mark of how you know they've made a new figure or not, is the legs. If it's the new style legs, then it's a newer figure. Yeah, and he's got butterfly shoulders, so he's definitely a new figure. I wish they had given him his baton, because I mean, that's what the original one came with. So it'd be kind of cool if they gave him the baton. It'd also be cool if he had that weird communication gun that the Power of the Force 2 one had. But it is nice to have a Return of the Jedi Admiral Akbar here. That is a fantastic face. It's a trap. There you go. Super Sorrel. What's up, dude? I gave it to you. I gave it to you right there. I don't take no, I do take requests. I take requests all the time. But anyways, Super Sorrel, thank you for joining my live stream. If you guys want another channel to go subscribe to, you can subscribe to him. He's got good content. So that's, again, name dropping these bigger channels that are coming to my smaller one. We got Josh Pence that was in the chat. We got Toy Galaxy. So guys, if you don't, for whatever reason, follow those people, go follow them as well. Papa Gord was in here earlier. His channel is like my channel's baby. I sort of spawned it, or I don't know. It got drunk. I got drunk one night and it happened. But Papa Gord, also great to subscribe to. And then finally, Super Sorrel is also great. So I'm just recommending all these channels that everyone should subscribe to. And here we have the new Stormtrooper body. It is weird. No, two things. No pocket here, which is kind of a bummer. But also no alternate, blaster rifle, which is kind of a bummer. Like I would never want fewer accessories than something that I already have. Like, it's cool what they did here. They gave this an entirely new body with great articulation. Like, the older Stormtroopers couldn't do anything like that. There we go. So that's something the old Stormtrooper body couldn't do because of the elbows. But I don't like that it doesn't have the other blaster, or at least some kind of effect. Some kind of effect to come off there would be rad. Ionicus, you know that's not true. I watch your channel, dude. Let's see here. No, I'm not. I can't. Well, I mean, it's not the same. You can't get that level of degree on the regular Stormtrooper body, and not that close to the body, because most of that's done because he has butterfly shoulder joints. So that's all of wave, whatever wave. I feel like it should be wave 1 of phase 4, because that's what this is like to me. But I think people are calling it wave 24, 25, 20. I don't know. I have no idea what wave it is. But so I've got the Stormtrooper. I've got the Clone Trooper. We got the Beskar Mando. I just caught that. Put that there. We got Beskar Mando. I'm going to put a cloth cape on him. And then we've got Darth Vader. And I'm not opening up. Oh, we got Tebow. That's the other one. We got Tebow. I'm not opening up Luke Skywalker because, well, first of all, he fell way too far away now. But I've already reviewed him. I don't really care. I've given my opinion on him. Yeah, man, I've made a mess. I've got boxes everywhere. Yeah, cloth. It's so weird they didn't get a cloth cape for Mando. What's my favorite recent pickup Star Wars wise? Cad Bane. Yeah, Cad Bane. I mean, until I get my Hot Toys that I ordered. So I'm just waiting for Commander Cody to drop, But I think Cad Bane is probably my favorite Star Wars pickup I've done recently, for sure. I know it's kind of crazy. I don't even know what's happening here. I've got crazy amounts of people on my. There's like a lot. There's a lot for me. 70 people. I know, like Josh Pence is probably over there 70. That's chump change. But I'm not. We all can't be cool like that. Oops. So Jonah wants to know if I'm excited for the Mando build-up pack. I am. I mean, I have no idea what it is. The speeder bike, sure. I mean, I'm excited for anything Mando related. I'm very much looking forward to season 2. I think it's gonna be pretty rad. Oh dang, dude, that's late. That's right. 8 hours is killer. I went to the UK on my honeymoon last year, and it was well, yeah, it was last year. The 8 hour time difference was definitely weird for talking to like family and whatnot. Tobias, I am not stopping you from pooping, dude. You can do whatever you want. DJ Ronan, I did not order any of the TFCon exclusives. I actually haven't ordered any fancy Transformers this year. I really feel like the Transformers line. I'm gonna open up RC here. I feel like the current Transformers line is so good in terms of like character representation, sculpt, transformation, all that stuff, that I don't feel the need to have to resort to Masterpiece or third party to get a figure that I feel like fits my level of maturity, i.e., I'm an adult with money, but still a giant man child. There we go. So, like this, I know this. A lot of people like this kind of a. Come on. Oh. Wait, I thought that this came off to become a shield or something. How does it come off? Oh, here it goes. That's how it comes off. Okay. So like look at this. This is crazy. This is RC. This is easily the best looking official RC we've ever had. Yeah, I know she's kind of a shell former, so transforming her kind of sucks. This is most of her alt mode right here, and she can essentially stand on it like it's some kind of like hoverboard, which is dumb. But I kind of like that they're giving us an RC that looks like she does in the movie. Like, that's pretty spot on. And when I say movie, I mean the 87 or 86 movie, not any of the live action movies where she's some kind of deformed motorcycle person. Oh, cool. I'm a man-child local 584. I took too long on that. My bad. I did not see that. Welcome. I'm missing a lot. I'm like trying to half pay attention to the toys I'm opening up, and then I'm trying to also pay attention to chat. So it's a lot to take in, and I'm just one person. There's our G right there. Look at that. That's crazy. What's up, dude? Open up the armor. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on opening mine. I just got it in. I just opened it up. So, Mike Chu, to answer your question about the lopsided armor, from my understanding, I know this is supposed to be like a Rogue One trooper, but it says the Mandalorian. So for me, what this should have been is like a remnant stormtrooper. So things are supposed to be a little dilapidated, I guess, to put a term on it. So lopsided armor is kind of par for the course. But if this is supposed to be just a regular stormtrooper, it should be a little bit more upkept, I guess. This does look good. I like the little hunched over raised shoulder like that. You can do a lot of personality with these new figures. Yeah, I might. So I got two. I might dirty one up, but I mean, the rumor is, I know it was a fake. There was a fake picture floating around online of a remnant stormtrooper for Black Series, but the rumor is we are going to get a remnant version of this. It's already pre-painted up, so I'm probably not going. I'm not going to customize any of my figures. I don't really do that. Whoa, Insane Goons up. What's up, dude? Yeah, I completely agree. They should have given them. We should have given them holsters for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be rad if we did like a Black Series like triumvirate or whatever, like a council. But Robo won't be there. We have to get Robo in. But I feel like he's outside my weight class. That's for sure. Yeah, so I've gotten the order being delayed on all my Walmart figures. I actually canceled my Ahsoka today because a viewer is sending me one they found. So that's at least one that I'm not getting. And Papa Gord's sending me a couple more. But I'm going to take like a 2-second break, and I'm going to go get something to drink. So I'll be right back. You hear this? This is all the boxes that I have to wade through to do this. Oh no, everything's falling. I did not plan this out very well. I just kept putting things on the ground, and now I've got open boxes and plastic trays everywhere. I cannot be. No, I'm kidding. I can't not be. Eli, I also miss Chadwick Boseman. Sorrel, you're making me feel a little Twitter pated. What's up, Hyperspace Vault? How's it going? Oh man, hold up. Nothing works. All right, sorry, I'm back. It's not a beer break. I'm not drinking. Believe it or not, I'm not drinking alcohol today. I'm trying to cut back on the alcohol consumption. There we go. For the weight reasons. Although I'm drinking Coke, so that's not any better. But I don't know. Sometimes I just like to take a break from alcohol. Which older Black Series do I feel needs a reissue, resculpt like the recent Stormtrooper? That's a great question. Darth Maul is a good candidate, I think, for sure. Any astromech droid they're terrible. The gimmick to raise and lower the leg, they're too small. For sure, I think that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one too. Return of the Jedi. Luke, I am so tired of them reusing that stupid 2014 mold. It's terrible. It's awful. So I would like it if they gave Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker a little bit of a once over. He needs butterfly joints. He needs better articulation on the elbows. The new leg articulation would be better. But yeah, it's not good. He can't hold anything in a two-hand pose very well because his arms come to like this. So if you put him in there, his lightsaber is going to be angled at a weird angle or it's going to be bent. It's not good. Yeah, it's still daylight over here. That's it's like 5:30. I think sunset's probably like in an hour or two. Still a little early here. I started at 4 because I figured people on the East Coast like never come to my live streams because I always start super late and it's like 9 o'clock at night there. Ionicus, I usually do drink zero sugar sodas, but so I do this diet. I do intermittent fasting, so it's I eat one time a day and I don't drink anything with calories. So it's like water or black coffee or green tea. So I usually drink sodas like this as a little treat for me since I spend most of my day not eating or drinking things with calories in it. It worked really well. I dropped like 70 pounds, but then since COVID and whatnot, I've gained it all back because I stopped doing it. But also, I just had some dental surgery done and I'm on antibiotics, and you have to eat on antibiotics. You just have to. So right now I'm just kind of taking a little break from my new diet or old diet, I guess. So I'm sipping on a regular Coke just as a little treat. What's up, Aaron, guys? How's it going? I have decided that I'm not, at least for now, I'm not opening up my credit collection figures. I'm gonna hang them on the wall, I think. Yeah, we definitely would like a Hut. It would be nice to have a Hut Slayer Leia with the hidden joints. The way they got it on Luke Skywalker Dagobah is fantastic. Yeah, drinking only water is great. I try to drink a lot of water when I'm fasting. First of all, drinking water helps burn fat because the burning fat needs water to sort of a catalyst. So yeah, everyone should drink more water. Like I said, I'm streaming, so I'm treating myself a little bit. Paul, you got more to love, and that's fine. You know I love you, baby. Yeah, so the credit collection is interesting to me. I'm normally an opener. Like I opened my Kenner Boba Fett Comic-Con exclusive, but I feel like when you look at this Cara Dune here, or I'll get the IG 11 because that's the one I just got today. When you look at this IG 11, like it's got different coloring, it's blue and rusty and stuff, and that's actually kind of a cool look for a droid, but it's not until you see it next to this that you kind of understand what they're going for. So I like that. I do wish though, this is one that I wish Hasbro would go back and do because the figure is too short, it's too rubbery and bendy. He's got the wrong hands. I would love to get a good IG Black Series figure. I haven't seen Big Dub. Has he lost a lot of weight? That's awesome. It's always great when people lose a lot of weight. I was at 1.3 like 320 when I started, and then I got down to about 240. Now I'm back up to like 270. So I maybe 280. I haven't checked in a little while. So it's not been fun. It's not been a fun journey. Oh, it has. I take that back. It's been a very fun journey. I've been eating whatever I want, whenever I want. But other than being on antibiotics where I have to eat, I'm going to go back on my diet because it worked really well that one time. Which customizer groups do I like on Facebook? That's a great question, buddy. How you doing, by the way? I'm only part of one customizing group on Facebook. It is called, I think, 1/12 of Customizers Galaxy or something like that. I'm looking for it right here. That's how devoted out here. Star Wars, a custom 1/12 Galaxy. That's the one that I'm not part of any other customizing groups. I don't customize a lot of stuff, but I like looking at people's customs. I like looking at your customs. I have a couple back here. Stumbler in with the jokes. Gotta love them. Yeah, Jonah, I actually have the Hot Toys IG-11 coming. I'm super looking forward to getting that, but I figure, if SH Figure Arts is $130 or whatever, I might as well just pay twice that and get a 12-inch version of it. So I got that, and then I got the Biker Scout with the Baby Yoda, so I can have IG-11 on the Biker Scout. So I'm looking forward to that. Dude, I feel more in that 30-second like scene of him walking down the lava. I felt more then than almost any Star Wars movie ever. Like, I don't think I've ever felt more emotion in Star Wars in general, except for during that. All right, going back through here, checking on. We did a lot of good weight loss talk. What's up, John? How's it going? Welcome to the party. Rey Kenobi, we definitely need a new Return of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a good point. And I used to say, like, I really wanted them to do archive, but at this point, I want them to just do a whole new figure, to be honest with you. I know they won't. They're just, at the very least, they need to give a new head sculpt because the current head sculpt is awful. It looks like a knockoff. But if I had my druthers, I would have them do the whole figure over because it needs it. Yeah, pod racers were on my wish list for vehicles for 2019 because it was the 1 year anniversary. I would love a Sebulba pod racer. I would love an Anakin pod racer, assuming they came with the figures, of course. So I think that would be awesome. This is true, Reginald. The Tusken Raider is super hard to find. The only reason I have one is a friend found one and sent it to me. But I never found one in stores. That's for sure. So I'm going back through this. These are old comments, but I bowled right through them. So I kind of agree with this, but I kind of don't. I think in a lot of instances, SH Figure Arts are a better figure. And if it's your only option for buying the quality you're looking for, that's just kind of how much it costs. That's kind of how I feel about Hot Toys too. Like I was pretty anti Hot Toys for a while, but I just decided to try them. And when I bought one, that turned into 4. So I have that problem. Yeah. So I think Clone Wars had the most emotional scenes for any one Star Wars property, but it's also like 7 seasons worth of storytelling. So, but it's cool that they do have a lot of great. Like I did care about Five's death. I cared about all of Domino Squad, honestly. My wife cries hysterically every time K2 dies. Like when the lights go out in his eyes, she's like not. There's no way her eyes are going to be dry. Those are the wrong kind of emotion, Stumbler. Yes, it is emotional, but laughter is technically an emotion. Or cringe is cringe an emotion? Is that a deep cut? He's prominently featured, but I guess like pretty far down the line of yeah, Ben Quadraneros. Why not? Bullwinkle says he cries every time Optimus Prime died, or when Optimus Prime died. That was sad. I remember being sad about that as a kid. I remember watching it. Man, I got it on DVD right out of high school, or like a little bit out of high school. And I remember like watching it, thinking like, man, I haven't seen this since I was a little kid. I wonder if it holds up. And Optimus Prime dying, and I remember thinking like, damn, this is a lot more graphic than I remember it being as a kid. Like I don't remember it being as sad as I thought it was as an adult. That's the weird part. Yeah, K2 is a fantastic character, a droid. Yeah, this is the 5-year anniversary, or 2021 is the 5-year anniversary of Rogue One. So I would love to see them do with Rogue One like they did with Star Wars Rebels. If they can go back, and I know this sounds weird because Jyn Erso and Cassian Andor famously pegwarmed super hard, but I would like for them to release updated faces. But part of me doesn't, because I don't know what I'd do with it. Like it's one of those things where like, yeah, I would like that on paper, but thinking about putting it in my collection, I'm like, do I really want it that bad? But I definitely want at least Bodhi Rook to complete the crew, because it's weird that we don't have him for sure. I'd like a Saw Gerrera. I think if I got Saw Gerrera and Bodhi Rook, I'd be pretty complete with Rogue One characters. Maybe Admiral Raddus and maybe the Blue Leader mustache guy, giving the Empire the mustache ride of their life. Bodhi Rook will not come out. I mean, the 40th anniversary of Rogue One is 2066. I don't think anyone's gonna care in 2066, but we'll see. So the reason I say that is you're right. First of all, you're right. I probably would, but that era, the end of 2016, beginning of 2017, most of 2017, was a weird era for the Black Series in terms of face. They tried to go super minimalist with paint. There wasn't any paint at all on the actual face other than eyes and lips, which it made it look like they were pictures taken from the old like mall photo places, like glam photos, where everything had like a soft focus or soft filter on it, because there's no definition in the face, because there's no paint to bring out the details, because the sculpt is still there. It's not like they didn't sculpt it right, but without the paint, everything just kind of looks flat and boring. Excuse me. So I would love it if they came out with an updated head for Jyn Erso and Cassian Andor. Yes, because they deserve it. We deserve to have a decent looking face on a Jyn Erso in our collections. Jyn Erso is a fine character. Rogue One was a great movie. 2 tubes also would be great to have for sure. Fair enough, Stumbler. Fair enough. I will. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. Because Chirrut and Baz Malbus both didn't get that treatment either. So they need that digital face printing because the sculpts are there. Like I've seen people hand paint the faces and they look fantastic. It's just the painting process wasn't up to snuff for mass retail back then, and it is now. Yeah, the Disney Store diecast one, I think it's a 7-inch scale. I don't think it really works. Yeah, Krennic. So Krennic's another one of those. He should have come with a soft goods cloak instead of the hard one they gave him. But yeah, he also needs a better looking face. Yeah. So my the Walgreens next to my house has a Finn Jakku, Jyn Erso, and Cassian Andor still on the shelves. And at one point, I thought someone bought them because I couldn't find them anymore. It's like comfort. It's comforting going into that that same Walgreens whenever I'm looking for customs and going, there they are. There's my three friends greeting me, waiting to greet me to the toy aisle of Walgreens. Here's Cassian Andor. Here's your friend Jyn Erso, and then the Jakku Finn with the little tear down the side. So I was sad when I thought someone bought them, but then I saw them like a week later. Yeah, he was at I got him full price, but I know that whole wave was at Five Below. I really think they should have made Chirrut a Jedi of some kind. Like I know why they didn't, but I think it would have been really cool if they'd had. I know that was part of the plan for a while, but they obviously didn't really do it because he's definitely not a Jedi. But like he's like weirdly lightly force sensitive or something, but not a full on Jedi. I think it would have been cool if he was. Kind of like Kanan, like Kanan Jarrus. I think that would have been kind of a cool reveal if at the end, like he pulled out a lightsaber or something. And I still think he should have died. I think they all should have died. No one was getting out of that fight alive, but it would have been awesome, I think. Dang, you got a director Krennic for 79 cents. That's nuts. Yeah, I understand, Prophet, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I know why they didn't do that with Chirrut, but I think it would have been really cool if he had been an actual Jedi in hiding. But like, I also think it's too obvious, so I'm kind of okay they didn't go that way. But somewhere deep down inside of me, like, yes, that would be cool. Just like, I don't know. Am I super sad that we got a sequel trilogy? I like the sequel trilogy as in general. I'm not a huge fan of the last one, but am I, as much as I like it, am I sad we never got a scene with old Han, Luke, and Leia? Yeah, absolutely. I feel like as fans, we were sort of robbed of a moment like that. And some of that's due to storytelling, some of it's due to people dying, and you can't really help it. But it's like as fine as I am with what we got, yes, I wish that we'd gotten something a little different. So the kind of same thing with Rogue One. Like, I like what they did with Chirrut in Rogue One, but I somewhere deep down inside of me, I wish he'd been a Jedi. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I didn't even review that wave. I at the time I was kind of doing every other wave because they came out in pretty quick succession. So I think I did I did wave 2 instead of no, that was Last Jedi. I did wave 2 instead of wave 1 on Force Friday. But yeah, I don't think I actually ever reviewed any of those figures. Yeah, I saw that. In fact, I just bought another Jenna because she was like $4, and I at some point I lost her bow and arrow. I don't know. She wasn't holding them. I don't know where they went. I can't find them anywhere. So I've got her, but I lost her bow and arrow. So I spent $5 buying another Jenna so I could have her bow and arrow. So weird, but yes, I've seen the. But I feel like they could put that on Luke Skywalker too. That Yavin Luke, if you told me that if they made Yavin Luke and he would pegworm that hard, I would have said you're probably wrong. But he did. Like that Luke pegwormed hard. I do think they kind of botched it a little bit though. Linda, that stands as one of the funniest moments in all of Star Wars. Are you serious? I'm blind. I love it. Well, it's well, should I open? Oh, where's the Black Ranger? Oh, he's under boxes. Yeah, that's what I thought. The not having a lightsaber in that release really killed it. I agree. I can't talk. I'm trying to form words here. Rise of Skywalker's probably my least favorite. Well, definitely my least favorite of the new sequel series, but one of my least favorite Star Wars movies in general. Don't really like. I like Jenna as a concept of what she is, but I don't think they did anything with her, so it kind of sucks. But her toy, just like Constable Zuvio, like if you buy figures because you have a connection to them on screen, I get it, but sometimes you miss out on really good toys because of it. Constable Zuvio was and is a great toy. He's a fun-looking alien, and he has a really bad reputation. Same thing with Jenna. She is a fantastic toy. Lots of great articulation, beautiful sculpt, lots of cool accessories, but she pegwormed hard because no one cared about the movie or her as a character. So I try not to buy figures based on whether I like them as a character. Like I get it. That's something a lot of people do. Something I do, but sometimes like you just got to buy something because you think it looks cool. That's how I do with the. That's how I do it with the Power Rangers figures. I don't know anything about most of the Power Rangers lines, but I like the way they look. I don't care if someone's a bad guy or a good guy. I just think he looks awesome, so I bought a toy of him. Yeah, the X Trooper. I think the whole concept of X Stormtroopers, and apparently Colin Trevorrow's movie would have gone into that. But the whole concept of X Stormtroopers is rad. I like that they're kind of doing that in The Mandalorian, like where you had Bill Burr's character who was a former. Well, he wasn't a former Stormtrooper. He actually even said that, but he's a former Imperial. So I think that's pretty rad. Not explicitly, but at least someone from his race was in the bar scene, I think, in the very first episode. That's true. But I mean, even right now, I'm buying. I had to cut out Marvel Legends because like I was running out of stuff like places. I'm buying the NECA Ninja Turtles. I'm buying Power Rangers. I'm buying Transformers. I'm buying Star Wars: The Black Series. I've got so many collections and things that I want to order. It's super tough to keep track of. It's super tough to find space for. It's super tough to even just keep up with. Again, agreed. If it's a cool figure, you can find a place for it in your collection. All right. So I haven't opened that because I opened the other one. I kind of want to revisit these. So if you weren't here earlier, Papa Gord sent me these Transformers red figures, the robot enhanced design. They're okay. I feel like if you just want a figure that looks like the cartoon did, go for it. But I definitely feel like for $20 or like $10 more, I'd rather buy a Transformer that actually transforms and still has roughly the same articulation. Like the knees here, the legs, the swivels, all of this stuff. Every Megatron I've owned in the last 5 years has that same articulation, but they also transform. So I got these. They're fine. They're gonna sit on my shelves for sure. But I don't know if I'm gonna get any more from this line. And the next wave is gonna be it's kind of cool. They're doing a Cheetor and then Transformers Prime RC, which it's cool. They're going outside G1, but I definitely feel like he doesn't have any face paint. Like I don't know. Like he's Megatron. He probably shouldn't, but I feel like his face looks so flat in that kind of gray color. What's up, Clone Command? How's it going? Ray Kenobi, I completely agree. I love where they're going with the TV shows. Oh yeah, I forgot Mythic Legions. I have a couple of those coming. I still buy those every once in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen any Black Series figures in stores physically in months. Like, if I do see them, it's like one figure on the shelf, and I never bought them because like I've got the whole wave coming. I'm not gonna cancel one figure. But yeah, it's super weird how there hasn't really been any Black Series figures in stores. But I feel like they are, but people just are buying them to resell or for their own collections or whatever. Yeah, I actually forgot that I offered to buy that one from you, to be honest. That was my bad, but thanks. Yeah, I just I'm keeping my X-Men collection. I someone just sent me Gene and I've got the rest, but I got the Jim Lee versions. So I'm happy with that, and I just don't feel the need to collect any more um Marvel Legends. I feel like what I have is enough. I don't think so. They were going to increase the Black Series price to $22 across the board, and they were going to do that this year. And the Anakin Skywalker Plo Koon wave was priced to reflect that, but then none of the other figures were. But anything basically exclusive, they raised the price to $25. So they kept the price of the regular figures down to 19, but exclusive figures are 25. I haven't heard anything about a price increase after that. Yeah, I know, Linda. It's crazy, right? I know in Australia, you guys can't go to brick and mortar stores because you have to fight your way through jungles and life size spiders, human size spiders. I did not fund the Sentinel. It was one of those things. I thought about it. My wife said I could definitely get it if I sold toys to go towards it, and I thought about it. And it wasn't that I didn't want to sell toys. I definitely have toys to sell, but it was a lot of work, and I didn't know where I'd put it. So no, I'm not getting the Sentinel, although I think it looks awesome. Don't spoil it, Stumbler. Jeez. Yeah, they're doing a lot more deluxe figures, like with Boba Fett and Jar Jar Binks next year being deluxe figures. They're commanding that $30 price point. I agree with that. I think that so like Walmart likes that, you know, $18.97 price point or whatever. Target's got that $19.99 with the 5% off with the red card. So I think a lot of stores are hesitant to stock things that start to kind of creep up over that, which I get, and I'm actually happy if that's the case, because I think I wouldn't want to pay more than that, to be honest with you. But I do for all the freaking exclusives coming out. I don't think about dropping $25 a piece on them. Australia is on my bucket list too. Although I would, if I were going over there, I'd maybe more likely to go to New Zealand over Australia. But I feel like if I'm there, I should probably make time to go to both. Yeah. I'm super happy I backed that spawn. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but like I'm going to have it. Obviously, I'm going to display it, but I don't really collect Spawn. Like I didn't collect any of the other Spawn figures. Spawn wasn't super big for me as a kid, but like it's part of my nostalgia. I do think the figure looks good, so I'm looking forward to getting it. I just got the regular classic Spawn. I didn't get any of the extra stuff or the signature or anything like that. Cool, Patriot Prime. That's awesome. I typically don't like to go over 2 hours, so I'm probably going to start winding down. It's also time for lunch, and I think my wife is home because she's knocking on my door. So let me go let my wife in. All right, I have to clean up all these boxes down here. This seriously, hold on. Let me show you this. There's just so many toys and boxes down there. Yeah, I love New Zealand, so I definitely want to go on a Lord of the Rings kind of tour. Someone just fell behind me. I'm gonna guess. Oh, wow! I thought it was gonna be Grievous, but it wasn't. It was just a battle droid. Yes, 100%. I feel so bad about how many especially this week. Between the Hasbro Pulse shipment and just getting stuff in the mail, I had so many boxes to throw away in the trash. It was ridiculous. All right, so I think I'm gonna cut it short here. I'm gonna go make dinner because it's dinnerish time, and I'm gonna clean up this mess. I know. I showed them.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Hi everyone.
Lily says hi, everybody. But yeah, so I'm gonna take off. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun opening up toys on the stream with you guys. Thanks for all the cool big names that stopped by to say hi. Thanks to everyone else who's awesome that stopped by and say hi too. I like hanging out and talking to you guys, and you guys made the last 2 hours breeze by. So I'm gonna go make dinner and clean up the room and have a good night. So thanks for watching. Thanks for Wow. You guys don't see that stuff. I bloodlines all the time. I cut them all out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. And I will see you later. Hold on. I've got to get to the right thing. There it goes. Bye.